Welcome back. A lot going on the shore, period. We got a guy fresh off the streets and back into the studio. It's going to give us an update on our latest state champion or state runner-up. Spencer?
Thanks, Trey. Well, we had a bunch of great games going on throughout the week for soccer, including a few that happened early on this week over in Delaware. They had Sussex Central in the state semifinals. They were squaring off against Sally's. And though there'd be a tough matchup in this one early on as well, that's not exactly the way you want to open up the game. They get an own goal right there. That put them down 3-0 at that point. And now they're going to try and get something going. Yerner Cruz sends a shot. It's going to be wide of the near post. No good. And then things went from bad to worse. They give up a PK right there. That one was Cole butchered. Then in the second half, they're going to give up another one. That would stretch the lead to 6-0, and the pain just kept on coming for Sussex Central. Look at that shot right there to the upper 90, a absolute strike. Golden Knights had a great season. Don't take anything away from them, but they're going to come up just short in that thing, 8-0 the final over there. And we had a few soccer games that were actually going on today as well. A tough one for Indian River boys soccer. The defending state champs made it all the way back to the the D2 state title game today. They took on Tower Hill. It was not a good showing early on. They were actually down 4-0 at the break. Second half, the Indians actually got it going a little bit. They got 2 goals back to make it a little bit respectable. However, IR ended up dropping that thing 4-2 up. Highlights of that one later on tonight. But there was also one other game going on here in Maryland. Just 2 teams left standing, Kent County as well as the Pocomoke boys soccer team. And while the Warriors marched over the bridge to Loyola today for a big-time showdown against Pikesville in the 1A state championship, but again, not the way you want to start out a game. Just 30 seconds into the match, and they give up a goal right there to fall behind, and it could have been a lot worse as the Panthers actually dominated the first half. A near header there to the far post as they were set down just 1 at the break. Second half, Warriors playing a little defense, a shot on goal right there, but Ethan Peterson comes up with a great-looking save. Warriors then trying to get something going at the other end, a shot on frame. That was actually their first shot of the game, coming with just 20 minutes left in the match, but it sails over the uprights, no good. Under a minute to play now. A corner for Pocomoke looking for the tie, but Gus Enriquez's shot into the box is going to be swallowed up by the keeper. Time would expire, and Pocomoke, well, they're going to still search for that 9th title in program history as they come up just short in this one today. 1-0 in the final. Now we'll have a chance to hear from Coach as well as a couple of the players later on tonight on 47 ABC. But that's it for sports. Keep it right here. We're actually going to have more DSI coming up after the break.